Your frequency is naturally higher when you are congruent, when your thoughts, feelings, actions, and deeper truth are moving in the same direction. If you are trying to be high vibe while ignoring your true needs, bypassing your feelings, or overriding your body, your field becomes incoherent. This incoherence is tiring to maintain. You hold your frequency more effortlessly when you stop performing spirituality and start listening to yourself. Ask simple questions. What is true for me right now? What do I need in this moment? Where am I pretending? Then, as best you can, align your choices with those answers. Authenticity is inherently high frequency, even when it involves saying no, crying, resting, or admitting confusion. You can think of yourself as a boat on a rising tide. The tide is the collective ascension wave, the solar and cosmic support. You do not need to strap rockets to the boat to rise. You simply need to not anchor yourself to old shorelines of obligation, self-denial, and pretense. When you release those anchors, your boat rises as the tide rises, effortlessly. This is how you avoid burnout while still holding your vibration. You allow yourself to be supported by the natural upward movement of consciousness. You release the belief that it is all on you. You let go of the idea that you must be on all the time. Then your frequency becomes something you rest in, not something you anxiously maintain. As geomagnetic and energetic conditions intensify, collective fear often rises to the surface. Humans sense change, and the unknown is frightening to the survival brain. You may notice spikes of anxiety, doomsday narratives, catastrophic thinking, or a vague sense that something bad is coming. Even if your personal life is stable, you can feel this fear humming in the background. Fear itself is not your enemy. It is a primitive attempt to keep you safe. But when you do not recognize its context, when you do not see that it is often a response to energetic acceleration rather than to immediate physical danger, you can become entangled in it. You may believe that every fearful thought is prophetic, every anxious sensation a warning. This entanglement depletes your energy. Burnout occurs when you live in a constant state of internal vigilance, scanning for threats, interpreting fluctuations as signs of doom. Your nervous system was not designed to stay in high alert indefinitely. It needs cycles of relaxation to reset. Without those cycles, you become exhausted, not from the energies, but from your reaction to them. You are not here to eradicate fear. You are here to relate to it differently. When fear arises, instead of engaging it as a story about the future, you can feel it as a sensation in the body. Where is it located? What does it feel like? Can you breathe with it for a few moments without trying to fix it or believe it? This simple act begins to separate you from fear. You become the one who holds it, not the one who is ruled by it. From that place, you can bring in reassurance. Of course I feel this. The energies are intense, the world is changing, my system is reacting, and I am still here, I am still supported. You can also bring in choice. I do not have to let fear drive my decisions. When you stop seeing fear as proof that something is wrong, you stop using energy to fight it. Paradoxically, when fear is allowed to exist without resistance, it often moves quickly. The body discharges it. The wave crests and falls. In this way, you can be honest about your feelings without being drained by them. This honesty is an antidote to burnout. As the solar winds intensify and CMEs impact your field, your inner pacing naturally wants to change. Thoughts may actually slow down as deeper processes take precedence. The body may crave stillness. Your system is reallocating resources toward integration. If you insist on maintaining your usual external speed, working, producing, engaging at the same level, you create an internal disconnect. This disconnect is tiring. Part of you is trying to move slower, to feel more, to integrate. Another part is pushing faster, trying to meet external expectations unchanged. That inner tug of war burns energy. It is not the flare that drains you, it is the fight between your true pace and your imposed pace. Your true pace in times of high activity tends to be slower, more deliberate, more spacious. You are not meant to live as if every day is identical regardless of the cosmic weather. Just as you adjust your behavior based on physical storms or heat waves, you can adjust based on energetic conditions. This is not weakness, it is wisdom. Slowing down does not mean you accomplish less spiritually. It often means you accomplish more because you are no longer scattering your attention. When you move more slowly, you notice subtle guidance. You catch the small no that saves you from overcommitting, the small yes that leads to an aligned opportunity. You feel your body's signals before they become symptoms. Many of you equate speed with productivity and productivity with worth. In ascension, this formula does not hold. Your worth is inherent, and your productivity is measured not by how much you do, but by how aligned you are while doing it. One action taken from deep alignment can be more impactful than 100 taken from misalignment. When you allow yourself to move at the speed of your own soul rather than the speed of the collective race, you preserve your energy, you prevent burnout, you also become a living demonstration of a new way of being. One that prioritizes presence over performance, quality over quantity, and being over doing. This is part of the new template you are anchoring. Many of you came into this life with an intention to serve as anchors, grid workers, stabilizers. These roles are real, but the way they function is often misunderstood. You do not anchor light primarily through constant activity or effort. You anchor through your state of being. When you are internally aligned, meaning you are honest with yourself, present in your body, connected to source in your way, you naturally radiate a stabilizing field. Others feel calmer around you, even if nothing outwardly changes. Spaces feel clearer after you have been in them. This is not something you do. It is something that occurs as a byproduct of who you are when you are relaxed into yourself.